Jinxy's Tarot, guys. Welcome back. I am doing a reading for all you Scorpions for the months of September going into October 2021. Take this for your rising, your sun, your moon, your Venus, and or Jupiter. Do keep in mind that time is fluid and not linear, so this reading that's about to take place could have already happened, currently in effect, or soon to come. All right, guys. Wow. Okay, Scorps, always remember that energies can go vice versa. You will take it as you see fit. All right. There seems to be a situation in which it looks like there's a past person that you know of, that you got a person that you've had a previous relationship with, or someone that has offered you a proposal of dating and getting to know each other, but you rejected in the past. Either or, but the person is returning. Now look, this is the 5 of Cups with the 9 of Swords both out. Now it seems like this person is rushing in. 9 of Swords is someone who kind of doesn't wait on ceremony. They make very quick moves. Now, but yes, is it a thought out move? Yes, this person has thought about how they want to come to you, what they want to say, and how they want to say it. There is thought put into it, but then they're kind of not. They're a bit impatient. Okay, they're not. They don't wait around for any kind of like signs or omens. They just come forward. Why? Because the 5 of Cups. It seems like that since you guys have split up, or you guys are no longer together. 5 of Cups indicates to me that this person has remained in a time of sorrow or depressed, and they've thought about the woulda, coulda, shouldas. They feel they obviously they sense that you no longer think of them or miss them, or that's the indication that you've given this past person that you've maybe moved on, so you don't even, like, this person doesn't even live in your memory or your thought process. 5 of Cups is basically a situation. If you see this, there's 3 cups already spilled. So it looks like, yes, they feel as if I cannot fix this. It's gone. I cannot fill it up. But there's 2 cups in front, meaning that there's still hope. So this person, even though they feel your lack of energy, you probably even ghosted them. You understand what I mean? Or they ghosted you, whichever the case is, but they're the one returning. They're coming back because of that little hope that maybe, just maybe, you would reconsider. Maybe they can persuade you into understanding that we still have a chance. Whatever happened in the past, can we work through it? Okay, so this person wants to be able to see if there's any way to go beyond whatever ugliness that took effect when you guys were together right before splitting up. Now here, if you've noticed, 6 of Cups and the 8 of Swords. 6 of Cups and 8 of Swords. 6 of Cups is basically the memories of the past that you guys have lived together. 6 of Cups is out. It's not reversed. If it was reversed, I would understand that you guys had dated for a short time, but this is upright. So that means enough time and effort was invested, and they still live in that memory. That memory is what hurts them. Being with you again is what hurts them. The fact that they still want to bring back to life what you guys had, and the fear that it would never happen again, it still hurts them. 8 of Swords is basically that mental trap that we put each other in. You understand? 8 of Swords is basically, you can see this person isn't bound down. It's not in any way bound, but the swords are around this person because it's in their head, it's in their emotions. They want to be able to relive this time. 6 of Cups is what? It's all about living in those innocent, happy times where you guys weren't arguing, where you guys didn't feel a detachment. You guys were together and it was innocent, and there was a lot of love, a lot of care, and a lot of emotions. They want this back, and the fact that they don't is what's hurting them. The fact that they constantly think about it and relive it in their mind, knowing that it's not in existence right now. Like I said, your person is being a bit impulsive and wanting to come back because that sense of lack of love, that sense that you've basically detached from them is hurting them. Obviously it is. Okay, and now here, as you can see, the Devil is out and the 7 of Cups. Devil out and 7 of Cups. I will tell you this. What this indicates to me, that there were not just one, there were several reasons to why you were suspicious of this person. There were several reasons, not one. And it could be that you kept on giving this person chances over and over and over again, and they still proved not to be honest with you. This person probably wasn't honest with you, probably did have a lot of lies. Whatever the reason is, there was a lot of cover-ups. They hid a lot from you. Maybe they were a secret alcoholic, or maybe it's even a secret drug addict, or they had things that they were not comfortable talking to you about, maybe because the fear of losing you, that they know that there was something not right about them or their situation, and they were scared to share it with you, because they knew that if they shared it, they would lose you. You understand? I mean, unfortunately, whatever the case is, they did lose you, and that's a fact, hence why they want to come back. But the fact is that you did give them multiple chances. This is 7 of Cups. You did give them multiple chances, but every time they fell short. They kept on giving excuses. They kept on lying, or they kept on running away and then coming back, running off and then coming back. And you got fed up. You got fed up with this game that was going on. Now, if you look at the end of this reading, this is the 8 of Wands and the Page of Swords. Now, look, 8 of Wands, you know what this is. This is 8. 8 is what? 8 of Wands, right? Wands is fire energy. 8 is a very slow-paced, thought-provoked, cautious movements made. So that means this person has thought long and hard about how they want to talk to you, what they need to say to you, how they're going to win this over. And once they have, it's funny because it's Wands, they're determined. Knight of Swords, they're being impulsive, they want to rush in. Maybe they know that you've moved on and they're scared to permanently lose you to somebody else. So they are going to bring forward a message, whether it's they'll get in touch with you through social media, through a phone call, through a text message, or maybe even show up at your doorstep. But this is the Page of Swords. They are going to want to give you an offer again. And also, but the Page of Swords is having an open conversation, open and true conversation. Now, mind you, there obviously was secrets in the past. There was, and there was obviously multiple of them, okay, which they hid before. And this is what you hold on to, knowing that the truth was not out. This is what you hold on to, and I understand that. But they're coming back as a Knight of Swords, and what they're going to do is put forward a proposal, which is Page of Swords. That means that they are going to speak to you. Swords is communication energy, and none of these swords are reversed. So they're not scared. They're not being intimidated. Well, maybe a little, but they're going to be open. They're going to talk to you. They are going to answer your questions. Whatever you need to know, they're not ready to let you know. Regardless that you would find it ugly or whatnot, they are going to be open about it. They are going to be open about it. So be prepared for this. This person is coming back. Whatever happened, your absence is making them mentally unrested. Like 8 of Swords, they realize that the wrongs that they have done is the reason why you are pushed away. You decided to walk away, and they can't seem to handle that. That's the problem. They can't seem to handle that. Okay. All right, look, Scorps, I'm going to say this straight out. This is 7 of Wands with the Fool card. I do believe that they are going to fight for this situation. The Fool card is basically they're hoping, they're wishing, they're sending out a prayer, okay? Because they want to they want to stick up for what they, and to be honest, whatever was done in the past, they are going to be open about it. And I feel like they're going to try to prove themselves worthy. 7 of Wands is not just about fighting to defend oneself. It's not like that. If you see this energy combination, it's about defending the right to want to give them a chance. You understand? And to be honest, I feel like what they're telling me in my ear is that they're going to ask you to give them another chance, just one more chance. Let me prove myself. Let me prove myself. 7 of Wands, let me prove myself. They're hoping, this is a Fool card, they're hoping that you would consider giving them a chance. Consider allowing them a chance to show you that they've changed. You understand? This is what they're going to come back for, and this is what you have to prepare for. Now here, this is a Tower card with the Star card. Now the Tower card is what? Is basically basically knowing the truth. every ugliness, every tragedy, every whatever the case is. The Tower card isn't easy, okay guys? Know this, the Tower energy is not easy, but it is knowing every fact, every truth that you need to know, so then you can make better choices for whatever situation it is and for both parties. Now, having the Star card out, it does tell me that once the truth comes out, once they are willing to talk to you, like I said, there's a lot of Swords energy. Even this, like with the Wands, I see that the determination in this person to want to be able to fix things, to make right the wrongs that were done from their side, okay? Having the Tower with the Star card, there is hope. There is hope from this person that if like once the truth comes out, once the ugly truth comes out, I'm hoping that you would consider me again. I'm hoping. Why? Because end of this deck is this, the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is what? A chance at a new beginning. Now, like I said, they are going to come back to open up and talk and answer your questions. This is a point, like this is what their intentions are. And after all the ugly truth has come out, their hope and prayer is that you would consider them again, that you would want to give them a chance to prove themselves. Ace of Wands is what? It's determination, fire energy. It's wanting to put the effort in. And also, there's still a lot of passion between you two. There still is. Scorpios, even though you want to brush it under the rug, there's still a lot of passion. So be prepared that this past person does want to come back, and they're going to come back, okay? You guys may have ghosted each other for quite some time, but it gave them the time to understand what was done wrong. And they realized that. Because remember, they're still living in the memory of what you guys had once. And this is what mentally bogs them down. This is what stresses them out, because they don't have that anymore with you, and they want it back. They want it back, and they also realize to have it back, they need to fix the wrongs. They need to come back better, and that's what that is what they're trying to do. So the truth is going to come out, and they're hoping that with all the cards turned over, everything is there for you to see. Would you consider them again, because they want to walk the path with you once again, but a better one. After healing takes place, after you guys have dealt with the wounds, can you give them another chance? Then the ball's in your court. Some of you may and some of you may not. But just be ready that this past person is going to come back to talk. Don't ever believe that a past person who's done wrong doesn't come back around again. They always do. At some point or the other, they do. Sooner or later. Some people, it'll be much later in life when, you know, like every single thought of them, a memory, it becomes a distant memory. But people come back. It's like someone who's done a crime, and they always come back to visit the crime. It's kind of like that. Life comes back full circle, and this person is coming back because they know that the wrongs that were done, it needs to be made right. Truth will come out, and they will ask. It's a hope and prayer they have, because it's funny. I have this, and I have the Fool card. It looks like they've been praying for you or sending out a wish to the heavens. Please get my person to want to show them that I have changed and I can change, because I want a chance to walk a path with them once again. All right, guys, this is a message I'm being asked to portray to you, so be prepared for this, okay? And whichever way this outcome is, whether you so choose to take their hand again and walk, or to go separate ways, do it in a very compassionate and healing manner, guys. No more pain. Okay, life is about pain, I understand, but we don't have to add on to it, okay? Remember, you guys have spent some time together. You guys have had some very, very loving memories. And for those memories alone, if you guys are going to heal yourselves and start a new path, a new chapter in life, with or without you guys, do it in a very compassionate and loving manner. All right, guys, I wish you a lot of luck. Many, many blessings, and I will speak to you again later. Bye, guys.